Hi guys, this is Carmen. It's the first time for me to making the video alone, and it's kind of my vision videos. It's very exciting. It's also very nervous, like I do the videos alone. What a mosquito. Anyway, the reason why I want to have this video is because many customers they're asking me like how the sourcing process goes, how it normally work after they have the first payment. So here we go. Let's talk about this. You know, like our team, normally Nils and Luis, they have the first call with the customer to explain the payment and also like coaching or sourcing or marketing for this kind of course. And after that, even the customer, they need we provide the sourcing service, and then they will pass the customer to me after the customer place the first payment. So then it will be my job. And first of all, I will collect all the information for the products from the customer. And normally I separated the products with four kind of products for sourcing. The first kind of product is like existing products that they already that sell on the market, that the customer can only provide me Alibaba link or Amazon link, and they can use the supplier's packaging, and then they tell me the quantity of the products, and then I just manage. And this is a very simple sourcing process. Just like we need to make sure it's a good quality, reliable supplier, and also like a good price for that, like a reasonable price. And second kind of products is like still the existing products, but customer need to have the whole set together, like a bundle products. So for example, you need like, for example, like this dish of cake. It's different suppliers, like there is 4 pieces of cake and even the spoons and the plates. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 suppliers. So we will manage to order 6 products from 6 suppliers to bundle together and to our warehouse. And we also need to manage the packaging to order like a new packing box and then the package. And this is the second type. So it's existing products, but it's a bundle. So it's together it's a new product. And the third kind of products is the OEM, that the customer, they need to put the logo on the product. So for example, like this spoon, they need to put the logo with the customized logo. And this kind of products will be like a little bit more time for sourcing, is because it will also depends on the MOQ. This kind of products, they request MOQ sometimes as well. So, and also need the supplier that they are willing to put another logo on their products. So this will also be a little bit more complicated. But the most complicated part is the fourth part of the OEM products, that maybe the normal spoon, the shape is like this, but our customer, they want to have like a shape of a dolphin of the spoon, like on the top of a dolphin. They have all the files, provide all the mock-up and everything that we need to produce a spoon with a dolphin on the top. And this is like not existing at all, so it's like a pure OEM products. And this normally also will have the mold fee, also high MOQ, and also not too many manufacturers, they are willing to do it. Probably they are busy, probably they think that if they want to do it, the cost is too high, the customer will not accept it. So many kind of reasons. So our customer mostly is the customer that they have like they have the certain number 4 products that needs a lot of communication with the manufacturer, and it's very difficult for a foreigner to contact with all the manufacturer here. And also like it will cost also sometimes they have the contact with the trading company. Even they said they are manufacturer, but actually they are trading company to deal with it. So also it will happen that the price normally is higher. So this is like the first step with the information we need to collect from the customer of what they need, what they want. And then after we collect all the information, then we will start the sourcing process. So after we collect all the information from the customer, then we will start to proceed the second step of the sourcing. And first of all, we will try to search from our database with our suppliers that we already work with. The reason why we want to have this database for all the suppliers we work with, because first of all, they are more flexible for the products, especially for the OEM products and also for the MOQ. So it's negotiable for the MOQ that probably for like a first time work cooperates manufacturing, the MOQ is like 10,000. So for the manufacturer or the suppliers that we already worked with before, probably we can reduce the MOQ like 8,000, something like that. So it will be more flexible of negotiation for these suppliers that we already worked with before. And the second of all is that we already worked with them before, so we have more trust in the between. And then this is also good for like the next step if something happens when the goods arrive in the destination country, have something broken or some parts missing, this kind of unexpected situation, then we will always contact our supplier and ask them for sending the new pieces for free or like some refunds, something like that. So that's why we will go first of all to our database with the suppliers we worked with before. As I said, like I was a freight forwarder before. I worked as a freight forwarder like 3 years to 4 years. So I also have all the database for the suppliers we work with, all the customers they bought the goods from, and mostly they are quite good suppliers, and then the goods is also nice, good quality, and provide a reasonable price, and they have the experience to export goods, so they know how to pack the goods, they know how to protect the goods for international transportation, etc., etc. So this is the first step that we will find our data supplier. If we don't have, if it's a new product that our suppliers base, the database of the suppliers that they don't have these products, then I need to go to search from the new suppliers. So for the new suppliers that for the first time to cooperate, we will go with multiple suppliers searching. We will not only go one. Even like some of my customers, like they get a little bit confusing, like why you only give me one choice? But I need to explain that this is like the reason why we need to do that and why we save you time and energy, because we go through all the suppliers and we pick up the best solution for you. And this is the point that you want to come for us to work with us. And that's my understanding, but maybe some customers, they have different understanding, but this point, I would like you to tell me that, Carmen, I want multiple supplier, but for us, we will accept like probably 2 suppliers maximum, like for giving the information. I will explain later why we prefer in this way. So we will went through multiple suppliers to compare the price, the goods, the quality, normally for the products, price, quality, and then the manufacturer's location, and also like all like those hardware for the manufacturing, also like the factory pictures or like the product pictures, all this information, until we will select probably 3 to 4 suppliers. And then I will start to call the boss from the manufacturer. I call the boss because, as if you watched my video before, I mentioned about the boss of the supplier is very important. The boss of the manufacturer. I need the boss of the manufacturer have the same mindset, because I have been working with manufacturer for nearly 10 years with them. The communication, trust me, even between Chinese and Chinese is very hard. To call them is to make sure they have the same mindset as I do So it was for the future, like if some default products or the products get broken or missing parts, this kind of aesthetic and satisfaction for the customer, I can always go back to them, and I know that they are stand on my side and they want the further cooperation with me, that they will try to fix the problem. And no matter how, I need this kind of supplier that they want to fix the problem, and they want to work with us long term. And long term, that's what you are looking for, what we are looking for too. So that's why I need to give them a call and talk with them to see if their mindset is the same as I do, and if they look for the long-term cooperation or not. As you know, like sometimes the manufacturer, they really don't give a shit, sorry for my language. They don't care for the smaller order. If like 500 pieces or 300 pieces, they don't really care. But I need to look for those suppliers that even is only 200 pieces, they will still be careful and take care of the customers. This is what I'm looking for, and that's what I need to put it on my database of my suppliers. So I need to give them a call, talk with them. If it's in my city or close to my city, I will visit them, or to have a meeting with them, something like that. And then finally, I will have 1 or 2 suppliers left. And this is also in the future, I need to mention about the backup supplier. Because in China, for the manufacturing, the production line is very simple. So it's like during the COVID time that the manufacturer, they normally produce bags and shoes. They just found the better profit margin for the mask. So they just like buy a lot of mask machine and just change the production line to produce mask. So they don't produce the bag and shoes anymore. And there will be also the problems for the old, like their old customer that who get used to purchase shoes and bags from them, that they lost the production line. So it will be also very difficult for them to find a new manufacturer, and then to confirm samples, good quality, good price, and then to produce again. So it's like it's a big cost of time and energy. Also, meanwhile, it will cause a big problem for them that they are running out of the stock, and it will influence their financial situation as well. So that's why we always have the backup and make sure and to ensure for the production line will be keep going. If one manufacturer they decided not to produce the product anymore, we can immediately get the second option for the customers. And after we confirm with all the points for the products, we will quote to the customer. After they confirm with the quotation for the price, for the quality, for the material, for the color, for every details of what they needed for the products, then we will start to arrange the sample. And the sample will, according to the customer's request, probably we will check the sample for the customers, or the customer would like us to send the sample to them to check. And after all, everything was what you know, like after the sample check, everything confirmed that the customer start to place the first order. Normally it will be like a 30% of the deposit, and then to pay the food before you ship out. For the shipping, that as you know, that we also provide the shipping, air, train, sea shipping to door to port for different countries. Most of the countries that we can do the shipment, that I cannot promise that every country we can do, but we can manage the shipment, most of the shipment for two-door, DDP, DDU, delivery duty pay, or delivery duty unpaid for you as what you request for the shipping. We will try our best to assist you. For the next video, I will also talk about the shipping, as like many customers also asking me, why the shipping cost now is getting raised, what is the reason cause this, why the shipping cost is higher, and also for how you can save money for the shipping all the time, and to keep a bigger profit margin still from shipping. we can talk about for the next video. I hope that this is what we are doing to solve your problem, to help you to have a better and easier sourcing program for understanding our work. As a Chinese, as I know that there is so many negative opinion about the Chinese manufacturer, Chinese product suppliers or trading company, like they didn't do the job or bad service. They don't really care about the customer satisfaction, or they ship the different stuff, or no, the quality is bad. So I would like to change, like as I can, to provide better service, better communication, also the better product quality. And that's why, I'm a very picky person, and I would like to go through to take care to make sure that what I provide to the customer is the best option, a good quality with good price, and then the customer can be satisfied with our service, and then to help they grow the business, because it's also not really easy to build up your own business by the e-commerce. So I really would like to help, and I would like you to trust me that I am on your side to help, and we're really looking for long term, same as you do. So if you really would like to communicate with us, or ask some questions, or ask us to provide any kind of service for sourcing and shipping, please don't hesitate to book a call with us. We would like to communicate with you and to help you. That's my video. I hope you have more understanding about how we work, and then I will see you on the next video. Thank you.